folks that really run our organization. The two are separate, but somewhat equal. We have our foundation board and we have our executive committee of NYSCOSS. But our foundation board, for those of you that don't know, LEAF, they're the ones that run all of the professional development for us across New York State, including this conference. It is really run by LEAF. So first, I'd like to take this opportunity to introduce our LEAF Board of Directors. And when I call your name, please stand up and be recognized. President Jason Andrews from Windsor. Vice President Rebecca Dunkel from Lowville. Treasurer Dale Briault, the DS at Franklin Essex BOCES. Members of the committee, Lynn Allen from Putnam Northern Westchester BOCES. Louvel Brown, Superintendent Ithaca. Barbara Case from Spencer Van Etten. Jerry Griffin from Potsdam. Phyllis Harrington from Oceanside. Lisa Kruger from West Seneca. Kevin McGowan from Brighton. David O'Rourke, Erie 2 BOCES. Laura Seinfeld, Academic Dean from LIU. And me. Thank you to our LEAF Board. It's not often you get to introduce yourself, which quite. I wanted to show you a map. Sometimes when we're traveling in different parts of the state, a funny thing happens. People in one part of the state will say, you know, nobody from our part of the state is part of, and we say, yeah, there is. And then we go to that other part of the state where people always say people are from, and they will also say, you know, nobody from our part of the state is part of the leadership. We say, no, that's not quite true. As you can see, the map is quite, it does well at filling in the state with executive committee and LEAF board. The representation from around the state is better than it has ever been in the time that I've been at NYSCOSS, and we're quite proud of the fact that it covers the state well. So now what I'd like to do is introduce our NYSCOSS executive committee members. And please, at the end of this, a rousing round of applause for our executive committee members, because remember, I work for them and they do my contract and stuff, so we have to be really nice to them. So let's start with the NYSCOSS executive committee members. Darren Brown Hall from Williamsville. Please stand when I call your name. Corey Green from Owego, Appalachian. Catherine Huber, Otsego, Northern Catskill BOCES. James Knight, Northern Adirondack. Angelina Maloney, Brunswick. Gregory Malloy, Morrisville, Eaton. Roberto Padilla, New York City. Tarina Parker, Washington, Saratoga, Warren, Hamilton, Essex, BOCES. Kasum Sinha, Garden City. And Kelly Zimmerman, Dansville, are now our officers. Remain standing. President-elect Ken Bossert, Great Neck. Vice President Lawrence Bo Wright, Geneva City. Treasurer Raymond Sanchez, Public Schools of the Terrytowns. Immediate past president Lars Clemenson, Hampton Bays. And I'm pleased to introduce our president for the 25-26 school year, Donna Desiato. Thank you, Executive Committee, for all you do.